Monday morning. How are we? Do you know why I'm in shorts? Let me explain the story. I got a message from the petrol station man to say there's petrol. So I was like, just throw in anything. I'll come and get the car washed and I'll go back, get changed, showered, and I'll come back to work. Okay. House update. Everyone like the house update? Good edit by Gus. Click here to see that house update. Good morning, Nathaniel. Good morning. How are we?
Morning, fine, thank you.
Squid Game, what's happening?
You good? He called me Squid Game. Yeah. Squid Game.
We've got Charlie Slaughter V-Class here, chrome gold, AU vodka. We've got an RS6 in the middle, satin black. Tesla in white going to Hope green, which I think they've only wrapped the bonnet, it needs to be wrapped. We've got to finish off the Maserati, which has been wrapped in the same colour as my blue. Ferrari, that's finished, just needs to be checked. Outside, we've got outside, anything arrived today?
Bentley outside, GT.
What's the Bentley GT for?
Black.
Satin black, right?
Mini Cooper. Going satin urban jungle.
Anyway, that's the start of the week, and enjoy.
Turn a 10 piece to a 20 quick.
I'm just working on this RS6 and I'm doing the roof. As you can see, just finishing it now.
Yeah.
And it's looking stealth.
In satin black, this one's going to be different.
Quick switch up for Andy. Anyone notice anything? Switch up on the beard, yeah?
It's alright for now. I think I'll give it a couple of weeks and see how we get on.
Yeah. A lot more hair on your face that you're not used to now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tinny.
Another Urus.
Yeah, one in, one out. This one's just going as is, so it's gloss, and we're putting the gloss PPF on top. Whole complete car. Because I've done so many of the Uruses now, I can pretty much do them with my eyes closed. So this one's not too bad to do, actually. It looks more challenging than it is. Yeah, no, I don't mind doing these. They're a piece of cake.
Swish, yeah. Ballin'. From the first whistle, we go all in.
Where's she gone?
Yeah.
She's there.
She's it. Wing, wing, wing.
Look at us now, like, we'll grab the
seat. For this week's cold start, we've got Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's car. Boom!
Early morning at Yiannimize, the Lamborghini Evo's just arrived. 71 plate means it's brand new, box fresh. It's come from Lamborghini HROing, and that is here for full PPF paint protection film. If you love your colour, you're going to protect it with paint protection film.
So on the G-Wagon, we've done hundreds of these. I'm dealing with the handles, pretty straightforward. The only nightmare about this is you've got this big body kit here. Arches will come off, bumpers will come off, lights will come off. Built very well, like tanks, solid these things are, so there's bolts galore. But because we've done so many of them, we kind of know where everything goes.
So we've got a matte black Mini. This customer's given us probably 3, 4, 5 cars now. He's the customer with the RS6 that had the PPF damage on the bonnet. So we PPF'd his whole car. Then he got the bonnet damaged, but the PPF saved him. You can probably see a picture of that right here, right now. Right here, right now, good day. Dion is stripping this Mini. We've been told this Mini was wrapped 7 years ago, not by us.
It's pulling off in little pieces, but then other places it's coming off easy. It's a bit 50-50, but we can say the paint's good so far. So fingers crossed it stays like that.
There's a lot of glue residue on the bonnet, so they're gonna have to make sure this car is fully clean before we rewrap it. But 7 years later, and they're having a rewrap.
We started off this Tesla Model S, and in the past before, normally if you're doing a shots and return, it can sometimes be a bit difficult to get the vinyl all the way behind the light. So what we decided to do this time to avoid any stress is to black out everything behind. So we use a matte black there to just match around the inside. So when you close it, and when you put the wrap in, the way we finish it, you won't see the edge of the wrap, and when you stand back now, you won't see any white because it's already black. And keys basically doing the same thing on the other side as well.
Right, so all three of us on this Bentley. Normally all three of us ain't on one car. Today we have to deal with a little issue that we've got down here. Obviously we've got the side skirt that we want to take off. So basically all of this headache is for the side skirts. We'd rather get everything out, clean everything, make sure it's mint, because look at all this. Gloves, you never see me in gloves, that's how you know it's getting dirty.
Sexy out here, blood.
That's looking sexy.
I love Gus. You know what? I hold my chest big and strong, and I say it. Gus looking sexy. Right. I said to Bert as he got his car key, and he was like, pull it out my phone. Got my Pandora. Give it the big I am. You right there, mate?
My alarm's calling me.
Go get the key! Go! He's locked in now. Look, he's locked in. He's locked in! Do me a favour. Get Bert's key, please.
I'm just trying to be smart on his phone.
Yeah, he's trying to be smart on his smartphone.
I haven't got the tag.
You haven't got the tag.
I haven't got the tag. My Pandora works. There's a touch. Pandora works, people.
Here you go. Maybe you can't recognise the tag.
My Pandora works.
I was stripping Jan's back bumper and I pulled paint off. While I was pulling the vinyl off, I didn't heat it enough.
Not reading the job card, putting gloss PPF on a car which was meant to have stealth PPF. I assumed, never assume, that it was going to be gloss PPF on a gloss car. Bert's come in and said,
Salve, nothing's been done, nothing's been completed.
I was like, yeah, the wings have been done. He was like,
have you read the job card?
It happened back in 2018. I was very new to Yiannimize, and I released a video with no music right on the hero shots of the car, which is basically the final shots, the final reveal of the car. I put up the video onto YouTube and it had no audio. Yeah, Jan wasn't too happy. Click here and go see my mistake. It lives on, it's forever.
So from my house on the way here, I think it's gonna take me 20 minutes, but it depends on the traffic and the time.
It takes me about 5 minutes to get to work, but guess what? I'm always late.
No traffic, 5 minutes. With traffic, 10, 15.
About 45 minutes to get to work. I live 50 miles away.
About 15 to 20 minutes to get to work. So I moved out of my house and then just moved in with Key, which is pretty much round the corner.
Very close. I mean, we leave at different times, obviously. Yeah, Els is always the last one to leave.
Yeah, this guy goes to gym, he gets up at like 5 in the morning.
Roughly 20 minutes to get to work, and I drive
45 minutes to an hour to get to work, depending on what time I leave. Getting home could take me about an hour to 2 hours.
30 minutes, give or take, on a good day. Motorbike, obviously.
50 minutes to an hour to get to work because I live 50 miles away in Minto Keys, so yeah, I have to drive it every single day. Some people say, how can you do that every day? I don't think it's that bad.
What's the guy's name again? Front End Richard. Bro, nah, go back to the drawing board. And Jan, I'm disappointed for even laughing at that.
I'm happy to change it up, and I'm happy to trial and error. If it doesn't work, we go again, back to the drawing board.
I think we can start to work on how the channel's going to look and how the format's going to be, and if we are going to change stuff or add stuff.
Thinking, okay, you know what, it is cars, actually, but it is fun, and it's entertaining, and it's educational, and it's business, and it's whether you come to Yiannimize or you come to Yanni. I don't mind that, you've got the team to do that. I personally wouldn't do it, but a Rio, a Dion, a Nathaniel, you use the younger staff to do the younger content. He was one of the first people on a Yanni Supercar Customizer.
Come on.
That's an original Banksy, bro.
Don't you want to sell that?
No, it's already done. It's already given. I'm giving it away to someone
Serious?
today. Yeah, I'm giving away 11 items today. You ready to see this V-Class?
Let's do it, mate.
Yeah? See, it's all custom inside and everything.
Yeah. You've wrapped everyone's orders, mate.
Everyone.
Literally.
Everyone is everyone, mate.
Normally, to be fair, I'll probably send someone to pick it up these days. Life's a little bit different now, you know what I mean?
Charlie, lend me a fiver.
Leave it, huh? You're the richest person I know, Yanni. But because it's Yanni, I ain't seen Yanni for a minute. I thought, let me come down myself, pick up the motor. So yeah, I can't wait to see it. You know what you're gonna get when it's Yanni. It's always quality, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Why is the car here? Okay, because I'm gonna upset the driver here and make him take the car back because we don't have room for it. Is the honest truth. Want a tea or coffee while you wait?
If I can get out of here, I'll just run it back. If you can get those squeezed in there, give me a bit of a wide area and I can play with this, save your boys having a bit of a headache.
Yiannimize, nightmare. All the Macs have gone down. We've got no lights anywhere. Disaster. I'm trying to find out if it's the area. Is it downstairs and everywhere? Is the whole unit out?
Yeah, downstairs.
Hey.
Back.
Just look here.
No, we're good.
So literally, was it the area?
Must have been.
Because you know what the problem is? It's because of this. Look, come here. This is the problem. We've got no electricity because we bought too many PS5s. Just Banksys and Dysons and number plates. Who's the wettest? Pause. We're broke out. Anyway, we've got lights back on. Everyone back to work.
What's going on? Els is on the cam.
Okay.
I can almost guarantee that that's not going to be the last time that happens.
Oh.
How much you want to bet?
That's a lunch.
Lunch, yeah? Yeah. I mean, I still ate for lunch yesterday. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah.
This guy right here is saying that it's not going to happen again, and you're willing to bet till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, because
that
we're
it's
here
not gonna
till
happen.
about 9, aren't we?
Bearing in mind, it's gone down twice already.
Yeah, in the last, not even an hour, half an hour.
But let's see.
Well, it's nearly end of play. I'm going to do a bit of overtime. I'm working on the V class here. I have to take this brain out. Looks mad, doesn't it? What this does basically, it controls the table, the coffee machine, the chairs, the massage, the seating, and I believe that this has gone wrong. So we're going to take it to our master tech, my Uncle Bass, G out there, and he's going to fix this, and hopefully we get that done and dusted. So stay tuned, and yeah, you know how we do. Yiannimize, baby.
Tev, he's never been into cars his whole life, but he works
In the
every
rap.
day around cars, working on cars. Like, work
Because
that one out.
this is what I'm good at.
Tev's slowly getting into cars. Like he's
I'm
always
learning, teaching me, everyone's teaching me.
Yeah, on lunch as well. He's always flicking through marketplace,
Like,
having a look for
I
new
just
cars.
found out a twin turbo is different from a twin power.
Where's that?
Yeah, we're setting up for the competitions. We got P5s, we got hair dryers, curlers, straighteners. Yeah, man. Make sure you sign up to Yiannimize comps.
I see. I see what's happened. Let it be known, it's 8:30. What I done was reverse psychology.
Yeah.
On the universe.
Go on.
So, by me saying it's gonna happen again, the universe was like, yeah, you're telling me. And it didn't happen. So what you really should be saying is, thanks guys, you're welcome, Si. We used to have a bet. I had a bet that, what was it? That the electricity, because it went off again when you left.
Yeah. Si's bet was that it wouldn't go off again by 9 o'clock. Yeah. And Gus said there's a chance that it might do.
Well, I can almost guarantee that that's not going to be the last time that happens.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, I think everyone wants to leave a quarter to 9, don't they?
Guess we'll never know.
Morning, Gus.
What are you saying, Si?
What are you saying for lunch?
Bet's a bet, man. Let's bet, whatever you want. Bud's on it.
So we've finished the wrap on the Tesla now, down to the final touches. I've got the 2 long trims, so as soon as these are done, we can move on to the G-Wagon.
The Lambo's in. We got our car back. It's not actually keys, yeah. After months of neglect, we finally got our Lambo back. It's in today for some Everlast Yiannimize stickers.
So basically, we're about to do Kian's car. Bert wants white, but me and Jan want satin black because it matches the tracksuit.
So I've put a test piece on for satin black. I love it. It shows up, so let's go upstairs and see what they think.
It don't really matter what I think, does it? I mean, if we wanted to stand out, I would have said white because it needs to be white.
Satin black.
Yeah?
Satin black.
Satin black it is. Sorry, Bert. Come on, let's go.
Apparently I'm getting some kind of new uniform for the Everlast Yiannimize collab.
Dapper. Actually, drippy is more
Put it on, everyone looks and goes, you look smart. He goes, yeah, fresh white crepes with this.
Yeah, that's the more
on point.
Satin black didn't work. We couldn't see it, so it's coming off. Silver lettering. Yeah, with a black basketball.
Jan gave in to Bert. You just couldn't see the one on the side. Bert has decided to go silver.
Tesla's all wrapped now, just fitting it back up, front end's all gone back together, I'm getting all the doors on, windows have got to go back in, they've been tinted as well. Boys are on the G-Wagon wrapping that, so hopefully we'll be putting that back together soon as well.
New merchandise, so I'm not wearing them today, but tomorrow is new merchandise day. Yiannimize and Everlast have teamed up. We've got 3 cars. We have my Urus in blue and white, we have Kian's Performante in black and silver, and Bav's GT3 RS Wyzag in black and grey. So yeah, that matches all the 3 colours that we've got for the merchandise. But yeah, looking forward to that collab, and there'll be a big event in London at the Oxford Street store, Sports Direct. So yeah, tomorrow all the staff get to wear their new uniform and become models for the day. So let's see who's going to bring sexy back.
Bang.
Oh, what a... Yeah, that was mad.
That was a serious hit.
Why are his wheels
It's
not
the way
moving?
no, it's the way it is. Because obviously the wheel is spinning, but the room's staying still. First of all, that car was travelling way too fast.
Way too fast.
Way too fast.
And but to be fair, the guy pulled out way too slow as well, though.
Yeah, but slow or not, that car should have seen him coming. It's like spinners back in the day. Do you remember them? Nah,
bruv. My man thinks he's 50 cent out here.
More like 50 pence after that lick. That's just mad.
Yeah, that's mad.
That lifted that
That
car
is
right
mad, yeah.
Off camera, we just had a little discussion about this video, and people were saying, yeah, but you know, he pulled out really slow. Well, to me, that could have been a kid crawling. The other driver should have spotted that car moving. That's a whole car moving. Bro, there was a long delay from that car pulling off to that car hitting it.
Maybe I feel like he didn't check his mirrors before he pulled out.
It's going too fast. And regardless if he checked his mirrors, there was enough time for that car to have slowed down, not pushed him down the road.
Yeah. Now I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, it's a tough one.
So it is Friday morning and it is photo shoot day. We've partnered up with Everlast, the Yiannimize and Everlast. All this will be in Sports Direct stores. So all the staff are fully kitted out in all the new gear. Everyone's brought in fresh trainers. And obviously, he's washing the cars, he didn't want to get them dirty. Dion has swapped his trainers with Pav, so while he washes the car, and then he's got his fresh white kicks. But you're going to see everyone fully kitted out in the new merch, and then you see the pictures absolutely everywhere. Yiannimize, Everlast. Talking about movies, they were talking about House Party. If you know about House Party with Kid and Play, and then I mentioned Class Acts. I was like, yeah, Class Acts. And me, Teb and Pav are talking about that. And then Teb's like, you know Kian doesn't know who Michael Jackson is.
No.
Okay, so wait.
You can't
Like, El just turned his face and he's behind the camera, yeah? El, just go over to Kian and let Kian explain. He's like, no, I know who he is. I just don't know what he looks like.
All it was is me and Teb, or Teb said something about Michael Jackson yesterday, and then all of a sudden I was like, I can't even picture what he looks like. Because I know who he is.
Name 2 songs.
I couldn't.
Mate, Michael Jackson! Name 1 song!
I can't.
Well, not even one.
Not even one?
Not even one. Not off the top of my head.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Actually serious, you can't name one.
I swear, I actually can't. I don't know.
The main one that everyone knows, the whole world knows.
When you say
this is
Thriller. This is not good. I'm gonna be honest with you. We've never had this before.
Okay. The young generation, guys, if you lot are watching this, let's go 21 or below. Do you know who Michael Jackson is? And if I'd ask you the question, can you name 1 song or 2 songs of Michael Jackson? Could you have done it? I'm shocked. I can't believe it.
It's a wrap.
Right, we wrapped. And that is a wrap. Everlast, Yiannimize, Sports Direct. Shoot day is complete. The whole team fully merched up with the blue, the black and the grey, with the Urus, the Porsche and the Performante. The team that came down today were fantastic. So yeah, looking forward to seeing these pictures. Thanks to them, thanks to all the staff. And it's the weekend. I'll see you when all the merch comes out. Stay tuned.